Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
Here comes the best in the world. CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. Jey Uso ready for one-on-one action here tonight, and love or hate Yeet, you can't deny that Jey's been on quite the roll as of late.
There's no denying that main event Jey Uso has the hot hand, Cole. After all, the WWE Universe can't get enough of him. Every time Jey's in the ring, he proves he's his own man. More than ready to carve his own path in this business. You don't have to like Jey, but you sure as hell better learn to respect him.
Jey's always working hard to earn that respect, and tonight should be no different.
And then there's CM Punk, the always polarizing best in the world.
Yeah, whether you love Punk or hate him, there's a certain quality about Punk that just can't be denied. Call it his stubbornness if you want, but Punk's always going to keep fighting and keep rallying until he comes out on top.
CM Punk is a highly skilled and motivated competitor, but he's not the most powerful guy in the locker room. Is that Punk's weakest point, Corey?
It's certainly an appealing target. If you can get the power advantage over Punk and just grind him down with massive attacks, he's not going to have an easy time answering you. Overwhelming Punk and making this a very physical match would be a good strategy.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Snap power slam. Punk out of harm's way.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Taking this match to the outside. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. What an attack. And what determination from Jey Uso.
Clear
from the top. Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Spear!
Will Jey take advantage? Looking for the pin, but was that enough? 2. Near fall.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Main event, Jey Uso. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh!
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
No! Kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Super kick!
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Just like I was saying earlier, Punk is getting overwhelmed as this match has turned very physical. Raw power isn't one of...
Soaring!
Diving forearm smash. Oh, kick connects. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high. Watch out! And completely missed the mark.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And now he's back into the ring. Oof. Legs caught. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Jey has become relentless.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline! Jey is in a very vulnerable...
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep! Jey is down and out. Making the most of that with the pin.
Oh, he was almost finished.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in.
Jey Uso fading fast. Will Jey... Triangle submission. A lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape.
Stops that offense from connecting. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Rock.
He wants to end this for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out? He's able to dodge out of the way.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, what an axe handle.
He's going up.
Punk with his opponent in position.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
But can Punk close this?
2. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And this was quite the win for CM Punk.
Yeah, this has to be reaffirming for CM Punk and all of his convictions. Here comes devastation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the War Raiders from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 247 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Eric.
Eric is looking to show his power to the entire world.
Behold the power of positivity.
Xavier Woods, a talented in-ring competitor in every sense.
And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods has proven to be one of the greatest tag team competitors in WWE history, but he can more than get it done on his own.
Woods has already amassed some big wins in singles competition, but I think he'll be crowned with even more accolades in the future. Woods ready to show off his explosiveness. He's got dynamite in his hands and plenty of explosive high-flying moves.
A competitor who is strong, savvy, and ready to defy all expectations.
And here we have the brains of the New Day, Xavier Woods. Many have argued that Woods is not only the most underrated member of the New Day, but actually the most...
Oh, and soon we could be seeing this unleashed might and...
Great escape from the armbar.
Hoisted up high here. Boom, right to the throat. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh. Hoisting up their opponent.
Spine buster. Down for the pin. He kicks out before the count hits two.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Hit with the knee.
What a shot! Corey, what's the strategy for taking on a deceptively quick big man like Eric?
Well, Cole, you obviously can't rely on outpacing him. Instead, you need to let Eric wear himself out until he begins to slow down. Then you go in for the kill. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Ooh!
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Escapes and establishes a waist lock. Bam!
Well executed takedown. Delivers the cross body. And Eric's power being curbed with that attack.
Xavier proving too much to handle with that.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
With a series of forearms.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Yeah, Eric's worn himself out here.
Up high.
I mean, this has been a physical battle since the get-go.
It has been everything we have expected between these two men.
Yeah, I think this man has had enough.
Can you blame him?
You can't be serious.
Time to walk away and fight another day.
He's actually going to leave the match?
Certainly appears to be the case. Wait a second.
Maybe not.
Oh,
Where the hell did he come from?
hey, good to see what's here.
There's no escape for this superstar.
Yeah, they're going to have to see this match through the end. The mouth is mightier than the sword for Xavier Woods.
Drop kick to the face. Xavier Woods taking charge.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Ouch. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Crashing down hard. His body is showing the effects of this match.
No fun and games from
Xavier Woods.
The honor roll!
a dynamic blow.
Now Woods looking to secure the match. Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. I think it's about that time, gentlemen.
Time for...
Oh, the last shot. An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Yeah, Woods is appearing unstoppable.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Xavier Woods walking the top rope.
Limit break elbow.
Eric looks out of it.
Makes the cover. Xavier Woods with the W.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods.
Victory is always sweet, but I think the fact that they also just proved their worth makes this one even sweeter.
Love them or hate them, they came out here and put on a show. Now they're standing tall.
Well, they might have won this match with the goal of... Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine. Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
And his opponents, first, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
A former world champion, WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio has made a career out of stepping up.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Power, technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
Three competitors at odds with each other now look to settle things.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
Pin attempt broken up. Jumping neck breaker.
Ouch. Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
What a forearm.
DDT.
Spiked.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Oh, what a shot. Really? Into the pin. Can he get him here? He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Launched right out of the ring. And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
All on their belly. He'll make his way to the ring.
Byron, it looks to me like Braun Breaker.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Sheesh, a painful looking chop.
Oof.
Turns it around.
Breaker making clear. Don't do it.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match. Hip drop to the gut.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Knife edge chop.
Mysterio has set his sights on his opponent now.
Gunther now from behind.
Gojira oh, cutting off the submission attempt.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
Relenting with these knee strikes. Anticipated that.
With the lariat.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Big time. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Breaks the count.
What a match.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
He's in a bit of agony now.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
German suplex. Clubbing blow.
The ring general. Power bomb. Breaker's got a problem here.
There's 2. And a kick out.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Jumped face first.
And Gunther got taken to task right there. Oh, a horrific crack of the back. Just a ghastly shot. He might just be stalling for time here. Clothesline to the back of the neck. The biggest little man in WWE history is standing tall.
Sent straight into the barricade.
What are they going to do outside here? No! Face first, snake eyes!
Get this back into the ring now. Knife edge chop.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Solid punch.
Ooh, man! Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Boom! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Blast off!
Frog splash! Mysterio turned his lights off.
2.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
How many North American titles has Rey won, Cole?
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Many people, including myself, still have a bad taste in our mouths over the way Dominic has treated his Hall of Fame father and his entire family. What an ungrateful child.
Oh, Cole, Dirty Dom is simply following his own path, refusing to walk in anyone's shadow. And frankly, it should be admired. It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey.
And his opponents, first from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
Tick-tock, Doomsday has arrived.
And representing the Final Testament, from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight: fall and pray.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
And looking around the ring, this should be an interesting fatal four-way match tonight. For this bout, we see Dominic Mysterio, Drew McIntyre, Karrion Kross, and Sami Zayn.
It is going to be extremely interesting to see how things shake out. No time to rest in a fatal four-way match.
No rest for the wicked. We've got four superstars who have nothing but malicious intentions for one another. Nowhere to hide in this one.
Sometimes in fatal four-ways, we see uneasy alliances form. Do you expect any of that tonight?
It might happen, but it's important to remember that those alliances are ticking time bombs. The second it's no longer mutually beneficial, you need to be the one to turn on your ally.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
And Kross's path to destruction gets put on hold there.
Zayn capitalized on that opening when it appeared.
Draped over the top rope.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Boom, what impact. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Senton! Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
He breaks the pin. Then McIntyre. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Tornado DDT.
Talk about devastation.
Calculating the next move here. Sit out, powerbomb. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
These nasty elbow shots trying to create separation.
Oh, right into a counter.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local lift-off.
And Sammy dodges that one. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Wow!
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And look at from back suplex. Very nice. And this one might be headed ringside.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Zayn, the master strategist with a master stroke.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Fall away slam.
Wow, what distance. Oh, brutal forearm.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Driven into the steel steps.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Back into the ring now.
Mac.
Carrying Cross with the final prayer.
Cross just finished this.
But meanwhile, Zayn. Tornado DDT.
Talk about devastation. We continue to see incredible up high. And he's coming to. About to stumble his way into deep.
From the top. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Stop it.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Can that finish Dominic?
Going for the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. And Sammy is countered. Oh! No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Oh, Sammy's ring. McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.
I actually like this because the trash talking's already started.
It is very clear these superstars do not like each other.
Oh, we're not going to wait any longer.
The match hasn't even started yet.
And these superstars couldn't care less.
This is personal.
Well, the ref has got to take control of the situation. Can we please get this match started? After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think...
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. Kick out just in time.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Is this really going to happen?
Lucky 13 is...
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that?
Connecting on the DDT. Dropping the elbow.
What now?
Kick right to the gut. Seth freaking Rollins has a well-known history of injuries from his knee to his back. Corey, I have to imagine that's going to be a factor in this matchup.
Yeah, Cole, when you're in the ring against Rollins, you know all about his problem areas. And you to the sky.
Oh, man. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Targeted stomp to the arm.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Brought down with a DDT.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
Dropping the elbow.
Sliding out of danger there.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Rollins lining up.
Springboard knee.
Is this it? Is this the end? Gets the shoulder up at 1.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
And saw what was coming there.
Reed picking up speed with the running senton.
Here he goes for the win. Kick out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
And Rollins capitalizes. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Oh, look at this. Locked in. Submission. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
Can Reed close it out?
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
Oh, come on. Plain as day, his feet were on the ropes. Bad call.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Facing some serious adversity and still coming out on top.
This is a well-earned win, no question there. Toughness was on display in this one.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I got to give it up here. Great job.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade. Here comes the heart of Chase U.
And her opponent, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I wouldn't go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure.
And Cora Jade has really made a point to say that she doesn't need any friends or allies as she carves her path in this business. Her so-called generation of Jade is a one-woman show, it seems.
Cora Jade doesn't need or want anyone to get in the way of her professional goals. And you should be applauding the fact that a young superstar such as herself has such great focus, Cole.
Well, we'll see if Cora's focus can translate into coming out on top in this match.
But what Thea Hale lacks in in-ring experience, she more than makes up for in a willingness to learn from her mistakes. She's always studying her matches, studying her opponents, and that teachable spirit will allow her to go far in this business.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
That can't be enough, can it? Gets the shoulder up before 3.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel
incoming.
What a cross body.
Thea has taken full command here.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response quickly.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Strong counter from Jade.
Momentum isn't completely out of Cora's side just yet.
Jade hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face. And this one's taken to the outside.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Boom, what impact!
Oh, double knee arm breaker.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Got the leg and
dropping the elbow. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on. I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already, but boy, was I wrong.
Well, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should try being right once in a while, Byron. It feels good.
Look at these stomps. Highly spirited attack from Thea Hale.
She is never short on intensity and determination.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
She's able to evade. Ooh. Up and down. What a slam.
Thea's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
And, here it is.
Submit. Has the arm trapped her. Oh, man. We could see this coming a mile away, but I didn't expect it at this point in the match.
There's no reason for her to be out here.
In her mind, there's plenty of reason and justification, and here we go.
Hey, she needs to get out of here.
What could have warranted this?
There's press. There's press.
Whoa.
There's press.
Strong forearm.
Caught the leg. Oh, right to the gut. Running clothesline. Shoulders are down. Cora's got to kick out. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Thea Hale.
Well, this win says it all. Even if you pull out all the stops, there's no shortcut to victory.
Winning this match took exceptional fortitude.
Yeah, they got dealt a tough hand and really took a beating, but they never gave up. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
From Miami, Florida.
You want a towel?
Lola
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. There's the bell. We're kicking this one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all, Cole. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's such a calculating opponent in the ring that she always seems 2 steps ahead of her opponent. Couple that with her impressive physical ability, and you've got one of WWE's brightest future stars.
I'll agree with you on that, Corey. Kiana is definitely one we need to keep an eye on.
And Lola Vice is looking to make a statement here, whether it's with a knockout or with a little shimmy.
And that could be a shimmy during the match or one after the match when her arm is raised high. Whether it's in the cage or in the ring, Lola Vice is as tough as they come. But she never lets that get in the way of her putting on a show.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Oh, man.
Back and forth we go.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Boom!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What a rapid-fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
She powers out immediately there.
She's still in this one.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Fine buster. Corey, how do you take on someone with the shrewd business tactics of Kiana James?
Well, you really have to keep your eye on her. As cutthroat a businesswoman as she is, James is even more ruthless in the ring. If you don't give her the chance to scheme, you should be able to keep her honest.
Scoop slam!
That can make an opening for her.
Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission. Now taking control. This is fighting with everything she has. And she's free.
Oh, straight forearm. Making way toward the top rope. From the top. Oh, elbow drop. She can end this thing right here. Almost 2.5.
She's still as determined as ever.
Oh, my goodness.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense. Deal breaker. Lola isn't looking good as she stirs back up.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Shot right to the ribs. With a 305.
Has Lola settled this?
Shoulders are down.
What a win. What a hard-fought battle we just experienced.
I'm not sure how well this superstar is going to take the loss. Or maybe not too bad at all. That's what you love to see. Great sportsmanship after a spectacular match.
Gallus is here.
And they are ready for a fight.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
Hard-hitting, smash-mouth, no-nonsense brawlers from Scotland.
That style has served Gallus well. They've dominated and earned tag team gold wherever they've competed.
Nothing fancy, just grit.
There is no safe quarter when Gallus is in action. Everyone is a target. Hold on tight, everybody. It's time for some big Duke energy.
Duke Hudson earned some major success in NXT and wants to expand his horizons.
And their opponents. First, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Duke Hudson.
Duke has made Chase U the accredited, prestigious institution it is today.
You have to respect Duke's journey. He experienced a new level of success when he started taking his studies seriously.
Well, Duke has all the pieces needed to become a breakout star. Now he needs to put them all together. Duke Hudson has proven himself as the golden boy of Chase U. He won the NXT tag titles with Andre Chase.
Yeah, Duke has come such a long way from his egotistical beginnings.
Now he's proving he's the best he can be, both for himself and the university. Come on, guys. Give me a C. Give me an H.
No.
You guys failed the test.
Representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Andre Chase.
I gotta say, I'm a big fan of this guy. And his fashion choices, too.
Well, ugly sweaters are the only thing you two have in common, Saxton, because Chase can actually wrestle.
And gentlemen, class is about to be in session.
Let's see if Chase can pass the test.
We're about to see the dominant force of Gallus in full display here, guys.
These guys have been running roughshod over WWE for a while now. For them, it's about GBOT.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
Mark evades that one. Clothesline.
Just pounding away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Double axe handle.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. And he gets directed into the corner.
Andre just rubbing it in now.
Elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Shot after shot and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Mark Coffey getting rocked with that bit of offense.
A page right out of the Chase U textbook. Talk about a teachable moment.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Just ruthless.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Beautiful teamwork right there. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Cover. Could this be it?
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Uh-oh. SOS. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Picked up.
Reverse DDT.
End of the road.
Tag.
Sharp knee to the body.
Being placed in the corner here.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Nice hip toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Mark showed a solid game plan there.
That's a good tag. There's a tag.
What's going to happen here?
We're about to find out. Double shoulder tackle.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
What a barrage of stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And now Duke is playing to the crowd.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. To the throat. He goes for the cover. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Got him in the corner now. Body shot. Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Running knee.
Kick to the face.
And now here's the cover.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it. Making his way to the top here.
Sky high. Elbow connects.
There's the tag.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Coming in off the tag.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Oh, a spinning side slam. Attack directed right onto a vulnerable Mark Coffey.
Yeah, Duke looked confident going on the attack.
Elbow.
Driven down face first. Tag made.
Right to the leg. And Chase is turning to the crowd for assurance.
And the tag's made. Takedown. And now punches right.
Brutality.
And that holds Wolfgang back. Neck breaker.
Propped up in the corner. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Alley-oop.
He saw that one coming. Clobbered with a double axe handle.
A timely counter by Wolfgang.
Wrenching away on the arm there. Tag made, fresh partner in. Underhook applied.
Side effect! Looking for the victory. He comes to the rescue for his team.
And into the corner. Tag made. Gotta wonder what this duo has up their sleeves. Hoisted into a gory special.
And there, flatliner. And Coffee is laid out. Cover. Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson.
Chase U passing with flying colors here tonight.
This is what proper education can give you with the tools to succeed at the highest level of this business.
Oh, what are you, a Chase U spokesperson, Saxton? I'm not knocking the win, but the last thing they need is your endorsement.
A tough lady and a real lioness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
Hey, there's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton. A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven knows how to use her physicality to devastating effect.
I think that's an understatement, Cole. Let's call her what she is, a true bulldozer in the ring. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
We have the ferocious Nikita Lyons in the ring, who launches attacks with that martial arts hybrid fighting style. Nikita's also glad to punch you square in the face.
Nikita Lyons doesn't need a bell to ring, Michael. Nikita's ready to throw down anywhere, anytime, though she prefers a fair fight.
Something to remember about Nikita, Byron. While she's not interested in fighting dirty, she'll fight fire with fire if she has to.
And staking claim to her part of the ring is the Scottish powerhouse. Opponents have a difficult time coming up with the answer to take away Niven's strength.
Niven's extremely impressive. Opponents better rework their game.
She's going for the cover. And that only gets a 1 count.
Premature to try to end things now.
Crank in the head.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Boom!
Kick to the back.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Nikita cashing in on her opportunities.
It knew what was coming there.
She might be waking up.
But Piper has to push now while a window is open. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh!
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip!
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Corey, what's the play here against Nikita Lyons?
I think it's going to be a matter of leaving Lyons no room to breathe, Cole. Staying in her personal space, preventing her from really getting going with her strikes. This is the strategy.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Lyons clearly has no room to breathe at this point. She just can't get going.
Stomp to the belly.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
She counters it.
Nikita finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Nikita isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Huge toss. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Momentum is all with Niven now.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Lyons is becoming a bloody mess in there.
2. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
She's looking. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck. Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does.
Breaker. Oh my goodness. Brutal knee strike. What a stiff shot.
Yeah, I think that one, yeah, she's bleeding.
She drew first blood.
She is slow to get up and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an upper driver. Did Niven end it there? Oh, going right into the pin.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
Piper Niven standing victorious here tonight.
Lyons wanted to make a statement here tonight, and I can tell you this was not it. No glory for second place.
How she comes back from this will show who Nikita Lyons really is. Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Jacy Jayne from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Oh, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
The bright, some would even say, effervescent Sol Ruca, ready to compete here tonight.
Sol just likes to have a good time. She loves to have fun when that bell rings.
I suppose we'll see just how much fun she's able to have here in this one.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And she gets the shoulders up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Forearm club.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Cross body.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Two, making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Into a sidewalk slam. Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Bottom rope moonsault. That was unique.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. And that might put Fallon on her heels.
From the outside into the springboard, right on the money.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Boom! Read that one.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Here she goes, sliding.
Blast up! Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Henley was scouted there.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this. Ah, jeez.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Arm drag takedown. And Ruca can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, Sol Ruca's struggling here. Struggling to pick up speed, struggling to show off her athleticism. Sol's been fully grounded at this.
Look at the height.
Famouser.
Did Henley just close this out?
Cover. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley secures the W in this one.
Tonight did not become the feather in the cap Sol Ruca had hoped for.
Sol Ruca needs to make sure this is only a minor setback.